Hey there, it's Molly with Design Loves Detail, and I have a special episode for you today of a home reveal that we put together, furnished and decorated for a family who lost everything in the California fires. This is their new place. Let's check it out. We are happy y'all are here watching. If this is your first time here, we would love to have you subscribe to our channel. And even if you're not your first time here, we'd love to have you like the video so that we can keep making videos for you. I want to give you a little backstory. So Ben and I work a lot with affiliate marketing platforms, and one of our friends that we have known for years through affiliate marketing is Jenn, and she is amazing. And we got an email actually because she was usually she'll schedule a call for us at the beginning of the year. Well, she actually sent us an apology saying, I'm sorry I haven't scheduled our call yet. I actually my family and I lost our home in the LA fires. And Ben and I were just like, oh my gosh, like just, it's just shocking. So many people lost their homes, but it's like, it just becomes even more real when it's somebody that you work with and know, and now their home is gone. So for us, we wanted to do something, and a lot of times it's hard to know what to do in like times of crisis like that, because it's just you can't even fathom, how insane it is for them and everything they're going through. And so it was kind of amazing because, like, I say this sometimes, but I don't have the best set of of skills that people normally call on for, like, if somebody's sick, like, bring them a meal, and I'm like going through the drive-through because I don't really know how to cook. I'm gonna learn when I'm old, but as soon as I have time, because you have to cook with passion. You can't just do it because you have to. You gotta do it with time and flavor and Okay, sorry, that's my next channel, the cooking show, so stay tuned. But anyways, so Jen sends us this email, and we're like, we got to do something. And I'm like, dude, this is my wheelhouse. Like, I do houses. And she lost her home, and we always have, just with our different projects, building our homes or flip homes or just other things along the way, where I have always kind of like a surplus and a stock of home things. And so I said, Jen, let me bring you some stuff when you get a new place. Even if you're renting or get a new home, whatever it is, whenever you have a new space of your own, I will come and I will bring you stuff. It was a very vague offer, and she's like, okay, thank you. Because it's hard for her to accept help. She's like me, but I'm learning how amazing just recently it is. Thanks to, all the people that have recently lifted me up on Instagram with some stuff I've been going through, but I'm okay. But it's just been kind of a tough season, and when you let people in and let them help you, it's like so cool, because it's both of you win, and I didn't ever realize what I was missing out by not letting people help me. So anyways, I'm so happy that my sweet friend Jen agreed, because she's one of those that's always giving help too, and so this was really special to be able to do this for her and her family. So that's kind of the backstory. Oh, P.S. they had 10 minutes to get out of their home when the fires were coming. 10 minutes, and literally, when we were asking them, well, what did you grab? It's just crazy how much you can't take with you. Everything they own fits in her Mini Cooper. That gives you something to try and wrap your head around. But now they've got a home, so I can't wait to show you. I also wanted to say a big thank you to our sponsors. We have multiple different sponsors for this home. Cheetah Living with the sofa, and we've got mattresses from Lisa and from Brooklyn Bedding. Just some amazing contributions from people willing to help out. And then some of our Instagram followers as well. I know some of you guys follow on both places, YouTube and Instagram. If you want to be up to date with the latest stuff, always be sure to check my Instagram stories. But thank you guys so much to those of you who helped purchase off that Amazon list or sent money. You'll see how much of an impact it's making for them. Here we are in the living room. So they told me a couple other details. They told me that they wanted something with a beachy feel, because their home that they lost was only a mile from the ocean, and it was also close to the mountains. And so we tried to bring a little bit of that flavor throughout the home. You'll see, I'll kind of call it out, but that's kind of the direction we went with this. You can see the light, airy colors, a little bit of the blue tones, just to bring them that feel here, because they were not able to get a home near the ocean due to, you know, just the losses with insurance and everything like that. So we tried to bring it to them, which is cool. This piece is one of my favorites that we got specifically for this project. You can get this, I'll link it for you in the description below. You can really shop most of the things you see in the space. I link everything that I possibly can in there for you guys. If you see something you like, that's where to look. And they will add their TV, but we wanted to let them choose their own. So this space will actually, you know, be a little more simplified and with a TV right here. Because this is the main living area of the home, and it's actually a great size. Once we got all the furniture, it actually looks even bigger than when it was empty. So that was a win, and they were so excited about that. We did a little chair in the corner, so there's kind of a cozy spot and a little bit of conversation between the two areas. Coffee table, I wanted something that had that, again, kind of beachy feel, light and airy, and just some simple styling pieces there. Up here on the mantle, you'll see, I love this kind of paper mache type artwork because it's so simple and it doesn't require like too much going on, because I wanted them, they did have one item that was made for them after they lost their home. And this is a picture of their home that they lost in the fire. So kind of a little piece of that memory for them. I thought that was pretty special, so we put it there on the mantle. And then just floor lamp in here. This space actually didn't have any ceiling lights. It's an older home that was remodeled. It was luckily a nice blank slate canvas with the neutral walls, and they actually have a really beautiful floor color that, thank heavens, worked with the stuff that I had, because you guys, I didn't even mention this, but we had 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Why did I say that off the get-go? That's the craziest thing. We did this in such a short time, and I swear we had help from God, because I don't even know how that's possible. Ben and I drove a U-Haul over here, and a lot of the pieces were, like I said, ones that I had, but others we had to hurry and just pull together from different companies and Amazon. I shopped a lot of Amazon. So this is actually from Cheetah Living, like I mentioned. This is one of their brand new sofas, and this is the coolest thing, you guys. I wish we had filmed. We were just rushing to get this all done. We did it in about a day and a half is what we did the whole house in once we got here. This comes so compact. Ben showed me the boxes from it, and I'm like, there's no way that is a sofa. Like, I'm calling BS. You cannot make a sofa that compact, and they freaking did it. It's so cool because these cushions, they're like seriously, this is the comfiest sofa. In fact, it's only been unpacked for like not even 24 hours, but in 72 hours they get even like it's like those mattresses that inflate, right? But it's couch version, and it is so nice and so comfortable. But I could not believe the detail of it being that compact. So if you, like, for instance, live in a space, or like if you're a single person and you don't have someone to help carry a couch in, you can literally buy something like this. It does take some assembly, but it comes in the boxes that are like so much more manageable for one person. So really, really cool. You can piece that together, and it comes in different configurations, different sizes, and I just love it. Their quality, I've been really happy with. I have a couple other of their sofas, one at our house, and then actually two. We have the one in the recliner one is from them too. So really cool stuff, but I will link that again for you. And in fact, it might be, I'm trying to think, I think it's on their website. If not, I'll be sure to add it as soon as it is. Over on this side, again, you know, that beachy vibe. I love this console. I'll link a really similar one for you. This is like a one-of-a-kind reclaimed wood, so it adds some of that character for us. I really wanted to have that, especially with this home having its own kind of character. It goes with that. Little round mirror with the texture, and then again, little touches of the beach. And I love the layers and just kind of how we kept it so airy. We've got a tree in the corner just to add some pop of greenery, and the basket, I just got an oversized basket that I'll link for you, because that's great if you have a tree to kind of, I like to have that bigger size so it looks more realistic. And then I'm gonna show you one more thing. We looked at this curved console. I guess it's like a sideboard. And it's cool because it literally looks like it's raw wood, but it's I guess it's like a veneer. And Ben put this one together, And as if it was like a unique feat that Ben put it together. Ben puts everything together. But he was like, this thing is freaking sturdy. I know when he's excited about something, it's good because he puts so much stuff together. But I love the amount of storage in this and then just the uniqueness. It feels like one of the really high, basically a designer dupe. There's one that's like $2,000. It's quite similar. So I wanted to just mention that before I forgot. Okay, so now we're gonna step into the kitchen and dining room. We didn't do a ton with the kitchen. Here's a cute little spot with some, of course, ocean-inspired artwork, so we keep their beachy feel. And then I love these little stools. I have a couple of those in my house too, because this was kind of a random corner, but I wanted to give it a little bit of something cute. And I think you guys are gonna love this. Look at this table, look at this. This is an Amazon find. You can see that it's like really good reviews because this looks also so high-end but really affordable. And again, we had to order some stuff really quick, so Amazon came through. And to me, this feels like super high-end considering that it's just an Amazon table. So really love that. And then these chairs I thought had a nice, clean, modern aesthetic as well. And then my favorite, while we're on the Amazon train, favorite Amazon greenery. I love these. I use these stems like everywhere. So anyways, those are great. Little mirror action. And then really cool, what? You might have seen that little piece of packing material go by that we had to go track down. There's a lot of boxes out there because we did this like rapid fire putting everything together. There was a lot of boxes we had to go through. Okay, over here in the kitchen, you can see this is super simple, so I wanted to add a little warmth. We did the warmer tone on the counter stools, another Amazon find. You can order real quick. And then they've got the fun stained glass. That's the original detail to the house, so it's kind of quirky. And then over here we've got, I just kind of put in little touches of the warm wood. I still wanted it to be minimal and clean because I just think in a kitchen, I don't like it to get too busy. But this, little fun, entertaining, or, for like hosting, a little tray to carry your drinks outside. And then we've got the knife block. These are some items too that were in the cutting board that were donated by some of my Instagram followers to help with the project. They look so good in here. And then just a little bit of the faux greenery. Oh, look how cute these towels are too. They've got that waffle weave towel. So we got some of those. And then I did do a runner here, so we have a little pop of color in the kitchen too, so that it's not too minimal, just that right balance. We're gonna check out the bedrooms now. Be sure to stay till the end because my favorite room of the whole house is last. We're gonna get there in a second, but first we'll check out the office. This room ended up being way bigger than I even thought, because one thing that was kind of crazy about this was I had 0 measurements. Literally, I was like, send me some pictures of the house, and that's what I went off of. So really, we could have fit more furniture in here, but this works for what they needed. I thought this was a really cute chair because it's on the roller, so it's like comfy, but you can still use that as an office chair, and it's stylish. Love the fabric on that, and it comes in like, I think 5 different colors. So that was a really cute Amazon find, I thought. And then I'll link, if I can find this rug, I'll link it for you. I think it was a TJ Maxx or Marshall's find. And I love this. This was a perfect piece for their office here because just so much storage. I think this one is actually discontinued, but if I can find a similar, I'll put that in the links for you. Super comfy chair, so you can have a little reading corner. This is a good one. It comes in 4 different colors. Love that style, kind of slip cover. And then I've got a really cute bedroom next. Check this out. So cute, right? I love this room. So they have a daughter, and I wanted to, she's a teenager, so I wanted to make it not like too girly, but it's kind of like that good balance, I think, of being feminine but still like sophisticated as she's, a young adult. So loved this rug. This is one of my favorites, and how it has kind of those coral terracotta tones, but then some other fun pops of like the blues, so that we could pull also those little accent colors out. Did the green chair, and I found out, this was just such a cool thing, that her favorite color is green, and we didn't even know. We just got lucky with that fun swivel chair. This is a, you can see that, this is a Walmart find also, so really, really cute. And then bedding, let me come over this way. Kept it really neutral for the main, but then brought in this pop of color. And this is actually kind of cool. Look at the other side. It's a fun little print. So we have that checkerboard and then the floral. So you can flip that. This is actually just a really cool cushion that they have available in different patterns at, where did I find that? I'll link it for you. But I thought it was kind of a fun little play on, usually you put a blanket at the end, but this is just kind of like a cozy, like little, for when you're just like chatting, if you're chatting with your friend in your chair, whatever. I'm trying to remember what I did when I was a teen. I think I hung out in my room. Anyway, here we've got a really cute bed as well. I love the curve on the headboard. Affordable, Amazon find again, with that, it's like Sherpa, what's that called? Boucle, it's a boucle. And stripe, a little simple stripe. I love a striped pillow. And kind of, we did do a little bit of a boho feel in here. You can see with like this adorable cabinet. I seriously love this. And it's nice, solid wood. Let me show you what the inside of that looks like. So great storage that will give her, and then acting as a nightstand. It's kind of like almost like having a dresser nightstand in one, because we really wanted to, it's not a huge bedroom, but I feel like the way that we did the placement of everything, it does feel pretty spacious. So I love that. Oh, and coming back to pillows, I of course had to leave a little Molly signature, which is my XL, this is the XL lumbar from the Molly Betty's line. So dang cute. Thought that added that whimsical touch in here as well. And then our little floral mirror that's kind of mini, so it's like, just has that touch of whimsy as well. We'll show you this whole vibe. Isn't that cute? I love it. And then just a couple little accents, but these, what's cool about some of these rooms too is they have multiple windows, so it just brings in such pretty light, and we were able to work around those pretty well with the placement. If y'all are looking for a good mattress, this one is so amazing. Let me show you. And I love their whole style too. I'm gonna have to go through a couple layers, but this is, we're gonna get there. Okay, ta-da! Brooklyn bedding. I love even their logo. Look at this, you guys. You would not believe that this mattress comes in a box and you know, expands to be this. It is so cushy. It's got the pillow top. You can see that detail there, and just a really good option if you are looking for new mattresses. We tried it out. It's so good. Okay, we're heading upstairs to my favorite room of this whole home. This home is quite old, and then they added this upstairs as an addition. So that gives us a really nice size primary suite, and it turned out so pretty. Look at this room, I love it. The ceilings with that beautiful wood beam detail. They do need a new ceiling fan. I wish we had had time to swap that out for them, because I know they were like, it makes a pretty awesome sound, but that's what ceiling fans do. They kind of go downhill. So picture this with a more modern ceiling fan, but I just can't get over how gorgeous the ceiling height and just the space of this room. We did the really fun chairs. These are one of my favorites. I actually bought these for another project. I was gonna use them in our home, and then just never had the right spot, because I don't know if you guys remember, but for those of you guys that watch Instagram stories, I had 12 chairs because it took us 3 years to build our house instead of 1 over the course of the whole thing. And somehow I had ordered more chairs than I thought. So these were some that I loved but didn't have the perfect spot for. And they were, I think, meant to be here because they just are so pretty with this whole space. Linking those, as well as the rug, which is another favorite. And then I just love the way this whole bed turned out. So if you're looking for kind of like a bedding combo, this is a really, I think, well-priced option that feels really luxurious, but isn't like breaking the bank. Because sometimes bedding can be just like hundreds of dollars. I don't know if you've seen that, but all of these pieces are, I think, well-priced. We've got the duvet from Amazon, and then the sheets are Amazon. These pillows, these were like TJ Maxx, super affordable. I want to say like under 20. And I love this color combo right now, so good. It's that kind of cornflower blue with the green that's got like an olive undertone. You can see I brought it in with this gorgeous blanket. This is from Quince. They've got some really nice bedding as well. And then it all really came, the color scheme really came from this art piece that I found on Amazon, and I adore that. So like I told you how we were bringing the beach to them, we were also wanted to bring a little bit of the mountains to them, because again, they used to be right by the mountains and the beach, and so we're trying to kind of bring that feel to their new home. And then while I'm thinking about it too, we did the lamps and nightstands, again, an Amazon find. So definitely that was pretty lucky. These are they're like wood, but they're not super solid, but they do come assembled. So I think these were kind of a good like mid-range. We spent a little more on some pieces like the bed and stuff, and the chairs, but then these were a little bit more reasonable, but they do, all you have to do is put the legs on them. So they were a really nice option considering how much stuff had to be assembled in the home. Ben was working his butt off for a day and a half. But these lamps were fun too. Again, kind of keeping that similar color scheme. And this, look at this, love it, storage. So, and it has like the hydraulic-y thing so your kids don't get their fingers pinched. Lots of storage. And this tied in well with that boucle fabric of the bed. I also want to give a special shout out to Lisa, who did the mattress in here, and it is amazing. So this is the kind that comes in the box and then inflates, but it's so nice. Like, I was impressed with how thick it is. And then I also love that this is a neutral. They aren't one of those like weird colored, you know, sometimes the mattresses are kind of crazy. But that makes it so like if you put like a white sheet on, it's not going to show through weird colors and stuff like that. And anyway, I just am so grateful for them being willing to help us out. And this is a Cal King, so they have all the sizes, including Cal King, because sometimes that can be tricky to find in both a bed frame and a mattress. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the tour, and we are so excited. It was really cool because I got a text just a few days before we were showing up with the U-Haul and all of the things, and she had come to the home just by herself and it was all empty, and she said that the first time that it really hit her that she wasn't going home was when she walked through the door and it was just empty here. And then she said what gave her like some comfort and strength essentially was knowing that we were going to come and make this house her home, and they loved it. So it's just been really cool to be a part of, and thank you guys again for all those who contributed, and to Cheetah Living, Lisa, and Brooklyn Bedding. We'll see you next time. We'd love to have you subscribe and hit that like button.